Welcome back to our GTA Online Weekly Buyer's Guide, where we are diving into the latest discounts and must-know deals of the week. From the best buys to the ones to skip, we've got you covered on everything on where to invest your in-game cash this week. If you missed the recent changes, well, catch the Wednesday news breakdown. But today, it's all about the discounted vehicles. Whether they're removed vehicles returning for a limited time or just the ones on sale, we analyze the performance, design, and customization options to ensure you make the smartest decisions here. So as we get started, if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. Jumping into number 1, we have 30% off the Ocelot Virtue. Now, I will just say right off the bat, this isn't a vehicle that you should necessarily buy off an in-game website because you can unlock it for free just by playing through the ADIOS story missions. I recommend that is how you obtain this vehicle, but just reviewing the performance here, this is a vehicle that released with the ADIOS update in GTA Online in March 2023, and it stands out as a premier supercar boasting a top speed of 119 miles an hour and exceptional acceleration that surpasses many competitors like even the Coil Cyclone 2. You get instant torque from that electric powertrain. The design here with this car emphasizes maneuverability through the advanced suspension system, really responsive steering, a low center of gravity, and a wide wheelbase, which ensures superior cornering stability. Although its lightweight construction makes it more susceptible to damage in collisions, the car's compatibility with Amani tech upgrades such as the proximity mines as well as explosive resistant armor significantly bolsters the combat capabilities of this car, allowing it to withstand up to 12 RPG hits, and it features a missile lock-on jammer. However, it does fall short with the non-bullet resistant windows, but despite the need for mission grinding to unlock here, the Ocelot Virtue is definitely a valuable acquisition for those valuing speed, agility, and enhanced combat defense. And if you already have unlocked one through the story missions for ADIOS, well, you can pick up a second for 30% off this week. But now moving in, we have 40% off the Dinka Jester RR. The Dinka Jester RR in GTA Online excels in handling here. It features superior traction and responsive steering, complemented by exceptionally strong braking capabilities, allowing it to decelerate rapidly even during cornering, and despite its satisfactory top speed, its acceleration lags behind competitors like the Calico GTF and the Vector, and it also tends to spin out on curbs and uneven surfaces, though careful driving can mitigate this issue a little bit. The prowess in the corners with this car makes it well suited for street as well as pursuit race series races with many different turns, lots of sharp corners, and things like that. The Jester RR is also inspired by the Toyota GR Supra, featuring notable liveries that reference automotive culture, such as the AE86 from Initial D, and its design combines elements from the Touring Superleggera Aero 3 as well as the Jaguar F-Type, emphasizing aerodynamics and performance here. The vehicle offers various customizable liveries, a really sporty interior, unique wheel designs, and just in general, all of this makes it a standout choice for those racing enthusiasts in GTA Online. Now moving into number 3, we have 40% off the Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT. This vehicle stands out in the sports class with a notable top speed of 121.2 miles an hour, and it also accelerates pretty fast when you carefully manage the throttle here. The performance is hampered by poor traction and heavy handling though, so it makes it a little bit of a challenge to navigate turns at high speeds, but with HSW upgrades, you can kind of forget about that because you could reach speeds of over 155.6 miles an hour, so you're going to be going really fast, and it's really fun to drive with the HSW upgrades because it's going to be one of the fastest cars in the game. Just keep in mind though, that handling is still going to struggle in dense traffic, but at least you can have fun. It can also be equipped with Amani tech like that remote control unit, and despite its speed, the defensive capabilities are also limited here. It doesn't have bulletproof windows, and it only withstands 2 homing missiles or explosive rounds with 100% armor, but it also fails to a single RPG, so keep that in mind. The optional armor plating does significantly enhance explosive resistance, and it offers protection against multiple RPGs and missiles, and then additionally here, you get that missile lock-on jammer or even the slick proximity mines as well. The Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT combines design elements from the Ferrari Roma, as well as other cars like the Koenigsegg Gemera. This blend of features creates a distinctive as well as an elegant appearance for this vehicle in my opinion, and it's probably worth picking up. But moving on, we also have 40% off the Anis Urus. Now, this vehicle was just discounted last month, so I'm going to keep the review short here, but let's jump in. The Urus is definitely a heftier tuner's car. The acceleration is going to be slightly dampened due to the weight, but it does make up for that with a top speed of 117 miles an hour. The handling shines in the cornering here, where it keeps solid traction on entry and offers a stable exit, though aggressive maneuvers can lead to some oversteer with this car. The braking is also notably effective here, ensuring quick stops and adept handling of unexpected turns. And then drift enthusiasts will also appreciate the Urus because it has a very straightforward drift initiation and you have smooth control while you're trying to drift with this car. With the Urus, you get combined elements from the Nissan 370Z as well as the Nismo models. You also get some influences from the Infiniti G37 as well as the Toyota GR86 or even the Subaru BRZ. But now moving on to number 5, we have 40% off the Karin Boor. Now the Karin Boor in GTA is notably slow. It has minimal ramming capabilities due to its lightweight design, and it features all-wheel drive with a notably higher rear end and soft but heavily dampened suspension for handling road bumps, although this car does struggle with power and has a really slow acceleration. Despite a reasonable top speed, the braking is weak, the car lacks grip, and it leads to more of like a floaty, unresponsive handling system, and basically just a tendency to slide around during sharp corners. However, off-road, honestly, this car is pretty fun. It's low to the ground, so it doesn't have good ground clearance, but it does have good enough handling, and it feels quick on the dirt, so that's pretty nice right there. The Karin Boor draws inspiration from the Subaru Brat and also 1980s Toyotas here, featuring a raised front bumper, a mesh grille with Karin lettering, and distinctive headlamps. The design includes fender flares, a chrome-trimmed compact cabin with a T rooftop, as well as off-road ready raised rear end, and the rear showcases a wide tailgate, large tail lamps, and then the interior kind of takes cues from classic pickup trucks of the 1980s, like I was saying with the Toyotas. It offers good customization overall. You get the shared rim models with the Rebel, and you also can sport rusty liveries for a more weathered appearance if you so choose. When it comes to what to buy, definitely pick up an Ocelot Virtue or unlock it through the Last of story missions if you want to unlock it for free. I would recommend you also consider buying the Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT, as well as the Anis Urus, and maybe even the Dinka Jester RR. I personally like the Urus a little bit more than the Jester RR. I like the Jester RR design, obviously, because I like the newer Supras, but when it comes to the actual performance of the car, I do like the Urus more. And then when it comes to what I recommend you avoid, I would avoid the Karin Boor. It is cool, but there is much better on-road as well as off-road vehicles that are similar to the Boor, and you might as well just get those even if they are full price. But with that said, we have reviewed every major discounted purchase in GTA Online for this week. I'd love to know what you think about what's on offer, what you're going to pick up, and what you're going to avoid picking up. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, as well as Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at Hazardous HDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.